geeks, gamers, sweaties that still live at home in their mum's basements. You're watching Stooge Club! And this is another toy unboxing. I am your host, the Stooge. In this episode, we're looking at Marvel Legends 3 3/4 inch series. We have 3 figures to look at. We have here a Rogue in her green and black costume from the 80s. We have here Quasar. So this was a later costume of his, but he was the first person to replace Captain Marvel. And you have Hydro Man, a classic Spider-Man villain. So let's get these guys open. We'll get these two out of the way. Here's what I hate about modern toy packaging. You need these to open them. Are you kidding me? Alright. So we'll get some of this sticky tape and crap out of the way and see if we can get this open. It's one side done. Now in the meantime, while I'm doing this, let me know in the comments below. Do you have any of these 3 3/4 inch Marvel Legends? These are the first that I've actually bought. I genuinely only buy the bigger Legends, but these were so cheap. They were £1.99. I just had to have it. Alright, there we go. There's Hydro Man. We'll pop him out of the box here. How does he come out? Okay, that arm comes down. And that one comes up. Alright. There we have Hydro Man. So let's tip the camera down a little bit. We'll get a little bit closer to him. That's a pretty cool looking figure. Now this is very plasticky, the bottom bit, but that is absolutely fine. He turns. That's cool. He's supposed to do that. Elbow. Shoulder. That's about it. Which is pretty much what you expect. And yeah, head's got a little bit of movement. Very cool little figure for a 3 3/4 inch figure. There is a lot of detail in there, so let's get close. You can see here the transparent water detail. Very nice. Go down to his chest. Sorry, the lighting in here absolutely sucks. I'm trying my best to fix it, but it is freaking terrible. That's the one thing about living in the UK that sucks. The lighting is awful. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's get Rogue out of her packaging. This is the one I was second most excited for. The way Hasbro packages stuff, I swear, is just a pain in the ass. Like, what if a kid bought this? They wouldn't be able to get it out of the packaging without their parents getting scissors to open it for them. Alright. There is Rogue. So they've done something interesting with the inside packaging. If you see, one arm's in, up, one arm's in, down. So when you pop the figures out, you've kind of got to pull their arms out. See what I mean? Oh, that's very stiff. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we have Rogue. Now, Rogue has a bit more articulation, being the fact that she has legs. So there is a teeny tiny bit of ankle back and forth. Knees on a double joint. That's interesting. Legs. Alright, so here we go. Knees on a double joint. A teeny tiny bit of ankle back and forth. There's no roll though. Hips. Yeah. Get a good kick going. Elbow joint is very stiff, so I'm not going to bend that. Shoulder joint and head. Again, these are teeny tiny little figures. 3 3/4 inch. They're, you know, G.I Joe scale. Okay, Rogue. Oh, we got her standing. Cool. Last but not least, we're looking at Quasar. This is the one that I was most excited for. I'm a big fan of Quasar, as that's the book that originally got me into Captain Marvel. I've been reading comics for how old am I? 36? 25 years. So, long time. Here we go. There is Wendell. Pop him out. So both his hands are down and he has a cape in the way. So we want to start from the bottom, which is always a pain to pop their feet out. Come on. There we go. You too, come on. There we go. Alright, so once you get the feet out, it's going to be a lot easier to pop the body out and then gently pull his arms and cape through. Alright. That was some work, folks. Okay, here we go. Here is Wendell. Quasar. Looks fantastic. He has a soft, rubbery cape. It's quite nice. He has the same basic articulation as Rogue, so a tiny bit of ankle tilt. He's only got a single joint knee, whereas Rogue's got a double joint knee. That's interesting. So all of these figures are different molds, which is very cool. Elbow, arm, and little tiny bit of head, like his head. Oh no, his head can move pretty well. Let's see if we can stand him up. Is he going to stand up? No, so we'll just hold him for a moment there. All right, here we go. So there they are. You've got Hydro Man there, Rogue, and Quasar. I really like these figures. There's a Morbius one as well in this wave, so I'm probably going to pick that up because it's only £1.99. And there's a few other waves of these, so I might see if I can track some of them down. These are really cool G.I Joe scale 3 3/4 inch figures. If you like that scale of figure, you probably will very much enjoy these. So thank you so much for watching. I have been your host, the Stooge. Don't forget, this is Stooge Club! And we're taking over everything!